Hiya. It is currently 9:30 because tomorrow is the first day of me waking up at 5 a.m. for a full week. She's just gonna hover and like watch me. Anyways, she's probably so confused why we're in bed so early because we have a history of going to bed quite late, right? We are night owls. Anyways, tomorrow is day one of me waking up at 5 a.m. for an entire week, so we're gonna see how that goes. I figured I would at least call it lights out relatively early tonight, and then we'll just like gauge it throughout the week to see how I feel. Sometimes, like, this might sound crazy, but sometimes I feel like when I get too much sleep, I'm actually more tired. I'm gonna turn my phone off, and actually I'm gonna plug it in over at my desk. I usually put my phone, on the nightstand, and I charge it right next to me, but I'm going to put it across the room and charge it. That way it's gonna force me to get up in the morning. My two worst habits when it comes to waking up early and alarms is, one, I set multiple alarms. Like, I'll set one at 8, 8:15, 8:20, 8:30, and then like wake up by 9. I feel like that's a bad habit. And then my other bad habit is I am the queen of snoozing. Like, just because that alarm is going off doesn't mean anything. Like, okay, I hear it, but like, I have the power to turn it off, No multiple alarms, no snoozing tomorrow. Also, I'm in bed a little bit extra early as well because I just had a fun week of fighting bronchitis, which is why I sound a little extra nasally. So I'm just gonna get some rest on top of that. Okay, bye. Hello. Hello? Okay, whose idea was this? Remember last night when I said I was gonna put my phone on my desk, so I'd be forced to like get up, not get back in bed? What happened was, this is so bad. I hit snooze on my phone and then got back in bed. When I'm half awake, I swear I'm more powerful than when I'm fully awake. Look at her arms. Should we get up? Should we? She's like, no. I'm wondering what I should do with my time this morning because usually when I'm waking up this early, I'm either going to work or I'm like traveling, going to the airport or something. I'm not doing either one of those today. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna go to the gym this morning, which like typically wouldn't be my first choice this early, but I don't know what else to do. All right, I went with the Spider-Man t-shirt today. Would you guys think I was a fraud if I told you I'd never seen Spider-Man? 'Cause it's true. Sorry if that makes me a fake. I just liked the shirt. Honestly, it's a jump scare every time. I forget how dark it is in the morning now. Don't really successful people like wake up early and go to the gym? I don't know, I've never been one. Have the place to myself. No one else decided to wake up early today. I'm gonna go take a shower really quick because I have nothing else to do right now. And the sun is still not up. This is a lemur. This is not even a cat. She is a lemur. Okay, get down. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. Okay. Still dark outside. What the heck? In a turn of events, I've decided to make some hard-boiled eggs this morning. If you don't have an egg cooker, by the way, best thing ever. These cook them perfectly every single time. And then they're also super easy to peel. I feel like that part is the selling point for me. Instead of even that they're cooked perfectly, it's that they peel very easily. It's currently 7:40 and it's just now starting to get a little bit light outside. I do think it's gonna be a cloudy day though because it's not really much of a sunrise. It's just brighter outside now. But this is my breakfast. I'm having some hard-boiled eggs and a latte. I just make it with almond milk and 2 espresso pods. So I'm just gonna sit here and maybe I'll like read or something because it's kind of pointless to go on my phone this early in the morning, like nothing's happening. So I think I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit and then after that I'm gonna get working on editing a video. It is 9:15 a.m. and I've already edited a video, went to the gym, had breakfast, and showered. Usually I'm just now waking up at this time. So that actually puts things in perspective for me. If you're wondering just how productive this day has been for me so far, you can now check off the list that I have voted. Just doing my civil duty while waking up before the sun rises. Just out here saving lives, just getting stuff done. I haven't actually hit a wall yet with being tired or anything because I've actually been relatively busy this morning, but I am at like a stopping point. It's about 2 o'clock and I made myself like a big lunch. I have like a big salad here with salmon, sweet potato, cucumber, and some feta cheese. And I'm just going to have some lunch and actually take a second and go on my phone because I actually haven't done that yet today, which is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, phone is on the desk. And so is my camera. So I am forced to wake up because yesterday I kept my camera on the bedside table and got up and went back to bed. I don't know. But here we are. I didn't even turn my 5:30 a.m. one on. We're just gonna keep the 5 a.m. one on. All right, good night. Surprise. I woke up before my alarm because Daphne threw up on the floor. Why are cats and animals so obnoxious when they vomit? So I get to clean that up. At least I'm awake. So last night I actually signed up for an early morning workout class. So I paid money basically to reserve my spot for this class this morning. So it would force me to maintain waking up early and staying like with some momentum this morning, so I wouldn't just like crawl back in bed and be lazy. So I'm actually on my way to that workout class right now. I just changed into my workout outfit and I will let you guys know how it goes. I've had the most productive morning, okay? Woke up early, not in the best way possible, but it's okay. Watched Taylor Swift announce her upcoming tour on GMA, went to my workout class, came home. I actually had a meeting I totally forgot about. It was like a Zoom meeting that lasted about an hour, super exciting stuff. Had the meeting, just got out of the shower, and now I'm about to go make like a mid-morning breakfast because all of that and it's only 10 a.m. I have the rest of the day to just like do whatever. Like this is slowly changing my life, even though I've been doing this for 2 days, but like, I don't know, I'm like really enjoying the fact that I have more of the day to like get stuff done. Hello, it is 1 o'clock and I just finished putting some dishes away and I finished eating a little lunch and I kind of had like a little midday, like not tired, but kind of like, I feel really good sitting on the couch doing nothing, but I have stuff to do. So I decided to make a coffee. I'm just having a little homemade iced latte. Right now though, I need to get just a little bit ready because I just have to film a little bit of content, make a couple of TikToks and go from there. But we are at 1 o'clock, which is usually like the time of day where I would kind of like just start doing content stuff. But I've already done so much this morning, so it's like, this is actually like extra stuff that I'm about to do. I don't have any timeline for the stuff that I'm filming today. This is like, hey, I have the time, so let's do it now. So, perks of waking up early. It is 7:45 p.m. I've got my hair oil in, I'm about to braid it, and I'm laying down. So tomorrow and Thursday, today's Tuesday, tomorrow and Thursday should be fairly easy for me because I wake up at 5:30 to go to work. So waking up an extra half hour early, I don't feel is going to be that big of a deal because in a way my body is used to waking up that early and like getting ready for work. It's just not something I ever prepared to do on my days off. It's like the when you're awake part and you realize how much more time you have to do stuff, how good it actually feels to wake up early and to be up early and doing things so early in the day is a phenomenal feeling. Just a lovely feeling. It's the waking up part that kicks my ass. Like, I don't know what it is, but like me opening my eyes, rolling myself out of bed, the hardest part. And I'm kind of trying some different things during this week to see what works best for me, and I will let you know if I come up with anything. See you tomorrow. It is currently 8:15. I am home from work, ate dinner, showered, And here I am, finishing up my vlog for the day. So today was fine, like any other standard work day for me. I do have a vlog on my channel actually, diving into a little bit more of what I do at work. So if you wanna check out what I do at work for physical therapy, check out the vlog. But I've been doing a little bit more research as I'm kind of making my way to the halfway point of this week and just seeing what people do to really help them wake up better in the mornings, to be a better morning person, to rise with a little bit more, what's the word? Happiness, waking up with less anger, anxiety, tiredness. And the internet has a lot to offer, as you might guess. There's like different methods than just having like your phone alarm go off. And a very, very common one I saw was a sunrise alarm. So naturally I bought one. This is not sponsored in any way. I was not sent this. I bought it with my own money. I'm very interested, and honestly, even past this video, I would be really interested to see how I do with it. I think for anxiety purposes of like sleeping through my alarms or sleeping into the morning, like well into the morning, I probably will always set my phone alarm just as a backup, because like, what if this dies or doesn't work, or the light doesn't turn on, or the light bulb goes out? Like, I have all these anxious thoughts of like, what if? There's a very popular brand that exists on Amazon, but also as their own like entity for alarm clocks that are sunrise alarm clocks, and it's very expensive, like over $100. And I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that price yet. Also, why are we selling it for $100 something when you can get one like this for only $30? Again, not sponsored, but I'm trying out the cheaper one for now. Okay, it's pretty sleek in design. Like, I feel like this is gonna blend in with my room pretty well. It just looks, I don't know, like a crystal ball. It looks exactly like a crystal ball. Let me tell you your future. In your future, you are going to subscribe to my channel, and we are going to hang out every Wednesday and be best friends. Oh, and in your future, you're gonna find $5 on the ground. Congrats. You can set, these are the ringtones to wake up to. I would kill myself. I am going to set the sunrise alarm, and then if like it doesn't go off or it doesn't wake me up, my phone will go off. So we'll see which one actually wakes me up and how I feel, and I will let you know in the morning. Oh my God. It's bright and the train is going off. Okay, I just want to say, oh, well now it's dark. And the train, there's so much happening. Oh God, okay. It's 5:15, but I woke up from my phone alarm. The sun alarm didn't wake me up at all. I'm gonna give that another try tomorrow and see if I wake up to the sun alarm, because I really want to be able to wake up to the sun alarm, but today it did not happen. Come here, Miss Girl. Do you hear the purring? Purr into the microphone. Do what Mommy taught you. Maybe not on the expensive lens, though. Y'all, this is the sweetest cat in the world. Last time you saw me, I was a bit disoriented and looking like a zombie because I had literally just woken up from like 8 million different sounds going on. My nightstand is there, and I had the sunrise alarm over on my desk. So I'm wondering if I move it closer to my face, will that help? Or I'm having a hard time deciding if I just was in such a deep sleep last night that like nothing could wake me up. But other than that, we'll see. Also, I signed myself up for another workout class tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. And tomorrow's my day off of work. So, should be interesting. It's a life hack, honestly. Force yourself to go to the gym, pay for a session that's non-refundable. That way, if you skip or you miss or whatever, you don't get your money back. So, I'll be seeing you bright and early. Good morning. The sunrise alarm clock woke us up. It's so bright. It's on. It's the only thing on in my room right now. Time to go to my workout class. This is the first time in my entire life that I, A, have completed a workout and been done for the day by 6:30 in the morning, but also B, it was dark when I left and dark when I came back, and the sun hasn't risen and my workout is done. That is so crazy. Is that why morning people are so annoying? Because they're like, yeah, well, I worked out at 5 a.m. I think morning people have a God complex because they wake up so early and they get so much done while the rest of the world is sleeping. I think had I gone to like the gym here, I probably wouldn't have woken myself up. I think having a class that was led by somebody else that I could follow was like the only reason I was able to get through it. I don't think I would have been self-motivated to like run on the treadmill or go lift weights by myself. So going to a class I feel like really helped. I know it's not like necessary to go like pay money to go to a class, but I definitely feel like that helped. Time has gone by and now it's time for me to leave and head to go to my hair appointment, but I am feeling just like the slightest bit tired. Like I've noticed myself yawning quite a few times this morning and it's only 10 a.m. So I think before I get to my appointment, I'm just gonna grab a coffee just to wake myself up a little bit more because I'm feeling like I could nap right now. I'm not gonna lie. If I was not going to a hair appointment, I could potentially nap, but I'm gonna try not to do that. So coffee instead. It has been a few hours since I have vlogged, and we've had a little bit of a change. You might not notice, but I have super dark hair now. Crazy! So yeah. I decided I wanted to go dark. I have been blonde my literal entire life. I've been getting blonde highlights since I was 14 years old. And I still can't get used to seeing myself like this because, again, every time I've looked in the mirror for the last 27 years, it has been blonde in the reflection. So, it's gonna take a lot to get used to this. Honestly, it's still a jump scare to turn on the camera or walk past a mirror and see brown hair. Like, I still have not fully adjusted to seeing myself like this. But anyways, it's currently 10:45 p.m. on a Saturday night, and I did not film anything all day today because I suck. But actually, I was at my parents' house and we just hung out and I spent some time with them, so I didn't even think to bring my camera with me. But I did end up waking up to my phone alarm that did go off at 5:10, and I spent the whole day awake and doing stuff. I did take a nap at my parents' house though. There's just something about going back to your parents' house and like laying on their couch and you just feel like cozy and at home and comfortable. And so I took a nice little, probably like hour-long nap around like 3 p.m. So nothing crazy. Tomorrow is Sunday, but I still intend to wake up at 5 a.m. just to see how it goes. I don't have anything planned tomorrow, so we're just gonna see how I feel on a Sunday. I'm gonna set my sunrise alarm and my phone and see which one wakes me up. Oh my god. Some of the mornings with the sunrise alarm clock, it's woken me up. And then other mornings, it hasn't woken me up. But I'm awake. But I really want to go back to sleep. But I really need to wake up. Okay, wait, no. Let me sit up. Even if you just sit up, it helps a little bit. It is such a rainy and dreary day outside, and it's a Sunday, and we turned the clocks back last night. So like 1,000,001 reasons for me to lay in bed, sleep in late this morning, and I didn't. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I've been productive ever since. Just recently went to the gym and now I'm back from the gym and it's only 11 o'clock in the morning, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. 'Twas the night before my last day of waking up at 5 a.m. for a full week. Very excited to make sure that I actually wake up at 5 a.m. on my last day and ensure no cheating or me skipping out on my last day. I signed myself up for another 5:30 a.m. workout that I paid for, so if I skip it, I'm literally losing money. It is a reformer Pilates class. I'm sweating so much by the time I'm finished with that class, even though I'm just moving in such small amounts. Like, it's not like a HIIT class where you're doing so much moving, but I still sweat. I will be there, or swear, but I'll be there because I'm not wasting my money. And I will catch you when my alarm goes off tomorrow. at 5 a.m. So good night. Good morning. It's time to go to my 5:30 Pilates class. It's like 5:15, so I need to leave. Let's go. 6:30 a.m., back from my workout class, feeling actually probably the best that I have felt this entire week. I definitely noticed that today, like day 7 out of 7, I jumped out of bed a lot easier. I feel like I woke up easier. And shout out to daylight savings time because we actually have some light outside this morning. It's actually funny that I decided to do this challenge during the week of daylight savings because time got a little bit flip-flopped, so maybe that's why I feel more energetic, because like technically my brain still thinks it feels like 7:30. I don't know, but I'm gonna take it as a win. A win is a win. I guess one thing that I do love about waking up so early and doing things so early is how peaceful and quiet it is in the world. It's kind of like a nice feeling. I don't know. Watching the sunrise and just being up early. It's actually very chilly this morning, but the breeze feels good. It's so quiet. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this was probably one of my favorite challenges that I have filmed on my channel so far. And I am not a morning person, like at all. I will, if there are no alarms and no plans, I will just sleep. I love to sleep. I love to sleep in. Waking up at 5 a.m. really put things into perspective for me that if my day is this long, usually, waking up at 5 a.m. gives me this much more time in my day. So in this part of my day, I can do my social media work. I can respond to emails that I usually ignore. I can go to the gym, which usually I will try to get out of some way. I still value sleep and rest time. I don't know if I will forever be a 5 a.m. rising person now after this challenge, but I definitely think if I give myself time to adjust to the waking up early period, I think it's going to continue to get easier and easier, and I'll actually like crave wanting to wake up that early. This is one of the few challenges I try on my channel that I actually recommend people try. If you are just not an early morning person and you really struggle, I think just give yourself time to practice it, especially if you're wanting to be. Like myself, I've always wanted to be, just never got good at it. And also something that helped me a whole lot during this week especially was signing up for those 5:30 a.m. workout classes. Now I'm not saying that you have to do that in order to wake yourself up, but that definitely was some motivation, especially because I paid to go to those classes and they were non-refundable if I didn't go. So that is definitely super helpful, but you do not have to wake up and go do a workout in order to do something like this. That was definitely like the buzzword for the video. I was insanely productive every single day. I got all that I needed to get done and more, and it was just great, especially for someone like me, who I've said is so dang busy all the time. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any other challenges you want me to try, celebrity diets, crazy waking up early challenges, workouts, whatever it is, comment below. I love to do them, and you know I will. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.